Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's budget check-in video. I am so sorry that this is going up slightly later today, but in all transparency, I have been working on new icons for the brand new sticker kits, and it is like the most fun. It is so much fun. I have had a blast coloring and stuff in Procreate, and so I just totally spaced doing this video. When I am getting ready for these big launches, YouTube kind of goes to the bottom of the totem pole a little bit, but I have to check in with my budget, because if I don't, whenever I miss a week, I feel like it gets really overwhelming as far as transactions are concerned. But I was pleasantly surprised because we use cash, so the only transactions we make really are bills and then certain categories like Costco and gas and sinking funds. And we really didn't have a whole lot going on in those areas this past week. So yeah, anyways, I realized pretty late last night that I didn't check in, and I completely forgot it was even Wednesday. Like, you guys, my brain is all over the place, and just ask the girls of the P2P team, like, they know. I have been in mad scientist mode. I've been like texting them and sending them pictures like, look at this one, look at this one. Like, they're just so much stinking fun to create. I've had so much fun, and today I'm gonna create more of them. So I've got my iPad Air here. My big iPad is charging because I left it out last night and forgot to charge it, and I like to design on my larger iPad. So anyways, I was able to track transactions and everything like that. Made sure that Andrew wasn't, you know, squirreling away cash in his wallet and stuff, so that we had everything, you know, up to date, good to go for this check-in. So let's get it done, shall we? So as far as bills are concerned, we are looking good for bills. We let's see, we left off at water and trash. So State Farm came out, Safeco Auto Insurance came out, Southwest Gas, the ortho payment, which I have an ortho appointment next week, and I'm honestly really nervous about it, because when we were in North Carolina, my second set of trays, and it's funny because the orthodontist even told me, he's like, don't do this, because this happens to everybody. You put your trays in a paper towel when you're like getting ready to eat, and then someone just throws them away because they're really hard to see. Well, guess what happened? When we were like 4 days into vacation, my second set of trays got thrown out. So I'm hoping that those 3 days not wearing them didn't mess things up too bad. I've been trying to wear them as much as possible since then. But yeah, so we'll see. I'm just very ready to be done with that whole process. So I have an appointment next week. I'm supposed to be getting in my, I'm so tired, my not my third set of retainers. Oh my goodness, I need coffee. My permanent retainer is what it's called, sorry. So I'm supposed to be getting that next week, and then I'm gonna double check with them too and see what our balance is. If it's not too bad, we may just pay that off versus putting the extra we had planned towards the emergency fund. So we'll see what happens, but I just really don't like owing money in any way, shape, or form. So technically the ortho is debt because it's a monthly payment that you're paying off a balance, you know, so I'd like to get that paid off. So we'll see where we're at with that. Maybe next week we'll have that paid off, I'm not sure. And yeah, and then CenturyLink came out, Massage Envy came out, Taekwondo has not come out yet, but from like transactions in the past, it usually comes out the day like after. So I'm keeping an eye on that just to make sure that everything comes out on time and goes through and all that good stuff. So the next thing we're gonna look at is our cash envelopes. So what I'm going to do is I am going to erase the starting balance, make sure images is checked off, and then move this ending balance up to starting balance. So I'm just gonna do that for all of those. And then that way we can kind of know where our spending was at. I feel like we haven't been spending a whole lot of money this past week, and that's, you know, always a good thing. I feel like we've kind of kept things in check. Andrew did like a giant grocery haul at Costco like a week and a half ago or something, and we haven't really needed very much. We just needed a couple like produce items, and that was pretty much it. So I keep our cash envelopes in this little pouch here. This stays in our family safe. I do have, and my kids got a hold of my wallet yesterday. I'm so sad. I can't get this out. I don't even know what it is, but you know, life with kids. So I also keep dividers in this little zipper pocket here. So if I need to take cash out to go somewhere or something, I will put it in there. So that is another spot where I keep cash. I keep my personal money back here. So just wanted to share that. I do get a lot of questions about where I got the dividers in the pouch. Unfortunately, the Etsy shop, A Time for Everything, that I purchased them from is closed. I don't know if she plans to reopen. I hope she does, because she makes really awesome stuff. This pouch I got years ago and it's held up, like it looks brand new still. So that's where I got it from. So I'm sorry about that. I know that kind of stinks when, you know, something that you're wanting is not available, but there are other Etsy shop owners that sell dividers like this. I just personally haven't purchased any because I haven't needed any, so I can't really speak about the quality and stuff like that, but these are amazing. So anyways, let's take a look at groceries. So I'm gonna pull the cash out of there, and we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 21. So we have spent, let's see, so our balance is 221. Oops, 221. Oh my goodness. There we go. It doesn't really matter. It gets erased eventually anyways. I just feel like if it looks bad on camera, I feel bad. But if it was just me, I wouldn't really care as much. So that means we spent $60. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 21. Yeah, so $60 was spent. And that makes sense because, as I mentioned, we only really needed to get produce and that was it. So that is nice. We are doing really good on groceries. I know Andrew did mention, and I don't know if he's gonna do this or not, but he said our Costco budget's gone, but there's a few more things that he wanted to get, so he might use some of the grocery money to go get stuff at Costco. So we'll see how long that cash lasts, but we are, what, at the 20th of the month, so I feel like we're in really good shape. So if we do have a little extra in groceries, he can go get a couple things if he feels like we need them. So, and then household, my stomach just growled. I don't know if the camera picked that up, but apparently I'm hungry. Okay, so household, we haven't spent anything. So we've spent $0 there, and we have 45 remaining. I am normally the one who picks up household items. It's just something I like actually enjoy doing. And that makes sense that nothing's been spent because honestly, I have just been working. And I like to call it mad scientist mode. That's what I've been in. I actually like I love these like periods of like mass creativity and like creating things and stuff like that. It's just so much fun. And I've been working this week on sticker kit reformats, which I was very excited to start working on, and I cannot wait. I can't wait to share everything with you guys. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. So, all right, so family fun. I know we are completely drained of family fun. We went to the pumpkin patch this past weekend with some friends, and we stopped and got some lunch at Rock Springs Cafe. If you have not been to Rock Springs Cafe, it is in Black Canyon City in Arizona. You have to go. You have to get pie. They are famous for their pies, and it's just like down home cooking. Like it's good food. It's not like fancy or anything like that, but it's good food and it's really sweet people, and there's like these really cute little shops in the area and stuff like that that you can go in. I took the girls to one of the shops, and they I don't know what that notification was. I forgot to put my thing on do not disturb. Let me do that real quick because I get squirrel brain real bad. But yeah, I took the girls to one of the little shops and picked them up some rocks. They are all about the rocks, you know? So that was really fun to do. Julia got this cute little bracelet, and then they both got like some gems and stuff like that. So they just really enjoyed that. So that was really fun. Okay, and then for date night, Andrew and I, so Tuesday, Jules went to preschool, and we went on a little coffee date to our favorite bakery. And so I don't think we spent much, we just got coffee, but let's see. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. So we have 184. And that means that we spent 16. So that is that. Okay, so let me go ahead and put that in there. And then the last one we have is my money. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. So 10, 5, 16, 17, 18. So I have $18. I did get some new watch bands. I really love these. They're like stretchy. The silicone was just really irritating my skin. And so it was like a pack of 5. And so I just deposited money for that. So that means what, $42 was spent. And then I also picked up, gosh, what did I get? You know, it's bad when you don't remember. Let me look, because this is gonna like drive me nuts. I picked up, I had to deposit, let's see, or blah, blah, blah. Oh, it was just the watch bands. What was the other? I don't remember. I don't remember what I spent my money on, but the watch bands were $14, so somewhere more got spent. I don't know. The kids were also in my wallet, so I don't know if something's missing, but anyways, that's fine. So that's where we're at there. And then for spending, we only got gas this past week, so I was kind of pleased to see that we didn't really have many transactions at all. So we filled up on gas, and let me go ahead and move these as well. So put the balance there. Preschool, we still need to check on. Andrew was supposed to talk to them about that this morning. I just need to check with him to see if he has. So yeah, so 0 was spent in Costco. I'm just gonna leave those because, you know, that's fine. And then that way they'll be, you know, ready for next week. And then gas, we spent 71.71. So 47.88 is what was spent there, or what we have remaining there. So that's not enough for a full tank of gas. It is completely full now, and I don't think we're gonna be doing much driving. So I think we'll be fine if we have enough for like a half tank or a little over half a tank of gas. So we should be, you know, in good shape there. So that's all good. And then for sinking funds, nothing for beauty. Oh, I did return that round brush. My hair and round brushes do not mix. Or at least this one, my hair was not liking it. So 21.69. So I get to add that back in. So plus 21.69. 179. Oh, it's right above it, but that's okay. 179.64. So I almost forgot about that. All right, and then birthdays, nothing. Car, nothing. We are taking it in this Saturday, so we'll see what happens there. Christmas, nothing. Andrew and I are looking for pots and pans, and I asked on Instagram because I've done a lot of research, and I can't really find anything that is just spectacular, you know? So a lot of people recommended Caraway and the Everything Pan. Is that what it was? And then another brand that they carry at Bed Bath & Beyond. I did take screenshots of everything that people were recommending. So Andrew and I will likely get a really nice set of pots and pans for Christmas. That's kind of what we do for gifts for each other, is we just like to get something for the house. So that is likely going to be what we get, is some new pots and pans, because our current ones are just not cutting it. They're really bad. So that will be that. And then clothing, nothing's happened there. Family pictures, nothing's happened there. Holidays, I did take our little pumpkin patch outing out of our holidays versus our family fun. So when we ate out, that came out of family fun, but the actual pumpkin patch itself came out of holidays. So holidays covers, you know, like Halloween, Thanksgiving, every holiday pretty much outside of Christmas. I like to keep Christmas totally separate because we do like to go do fun things, and I'm hoping this year we can go up north for a little bit and maybe go to like Santa's Workshop or the Polar Express or something like that. I feel like that would be really fun to do with the kids. I was worried about taking Jules this year, but I think she would actually be totally fine, just based on how she did on the airplane and everything like that. I feel like she would have a blast. We didn't take Maddie till Maddie was 4. And Maddie had a great time, but so we were gonna wait until Julia was 4, but I think we're gonna take her this year. So we just have to get tickets and stuff like that. And then there's like a big light event coming to Scottsdale as well that we want to go to. So I just like to keep Christmas separate because we like to like be very festive and go do lots of things for the holidays. But every other holiday comes, it comes out of this sinking fund. So house maintenance, medical, nothing happened there. Miscellaneous, oh yeah, the potty watch got returned too. So that didn't really work. Andrew just went and did these returns yesterday. So, but yeah, the potty watch, Jules like is actually doing just fine at preschool. She had one accident this Tuesday. She had no accidents last Thursday, and then we'll see how she does today. But I think overall she's doing pretty good. And the watch was like not, I mean, that's not cheap, I would say, for like a little kid's like just basic little watch. So we decided to return it because we didn't see ourselves using it. But so that's that. And then we have puppies, that's good to go. School, we put more money on Maddie's lunch card. And so we have 27, 22 remaining there. Subscriptions, nothing, and vacation, nothing. So that is pretty much it as far as our budget is concerned. So yeah, I'm glad that I checked in. I kind of had to force myself because I wanted to just dive right into making icons in all honesty, but my iPad needed to charge anyways, and this needs to get done, and I'm glad it's done. You know, there's just something about like being caught up to date on the budget stuff. It relieves stress from my mind, just kind of knowing exactly where we're at, and I feel like we're in just really good shape. I feel like we're doing great, so we just got to keep it going, and we should be ending the month pretty strong, which is fantastic. So let me know how October is going for you guys. How are your financial goals going? What are you working on? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to catch all my future videos, and I will chat with you all later. Bye.